and welcome to Sullivan's Farm again. It's Tuesday evening and there's a bit of messing going on with the cattle at the moment. As I was hinting in the last video, the weather has really changed and kind of thrown any plans I had out the window a little bit. So we're reacting. If anybody asks, it's called improvising. Unofficially, I'd call it kind of making it up as you go along and just reacting really to what's in front of you. It's no big deal. I put the cattle in, the big store cattle in on Sunday because there was an awful day's rain Sunday afternoon, so I had them in just at lunchtime. Isaac gave me a hand, and then the forecast changed again and there was a couple of, I think, 24 hours of sunshine and dry weather coming, so I left him out. I don't know if you can see him out that way. Left him out to a paddock beside the yard here. It's no big deal. It's just a paddock here. They didn't go cracked when they went out or anything like that. And if the dairy lads can manage on-off grazing, then I'm sure I can manage a couple of cattle in and out of the yard as well. So that was the last couple of days. There's an awful night's rain coming tonight again apparently, and the next couple of days are broken as well. So I'm going to give them a bail. You can see kind of behind us there where they're going, and then I'll go out and bring it back in again. And if we get a few more days of fine dry weather in the next week or two, they might go back out again for a bit of a day here and there, but probably won't at this stage as grass is starting to disappear a little bit, and I'd prefer to keep the calves out for as long as I can before they go into the rapeseed, because that gives the rapeseed an extra bit of time to grow on a bit too. But sure, look, we're reacting as best we can. So we'll give him the bail here now, and we might go out and bring him in then before the rain comes. So that's it. Not the most efficient way of doing things maybe, but it's going to have to do for now, and it's going to have to do for this winter while the store cattle are in, and I'm trying to finish them or get them as close to it as possible. But it just takes a couple of minutes and that's about it. It'll do. So yeah, let's go out and we'll bring them in now. We're always looking for the positives in any situation around here, no matter what goes wrong. And when I came over earlier, the ball cock had been leaking in this water trough, so there was a bit of water flowing around the place. But the upside to that, as ever, we're looking for the upside, is that the water is now absolutely pristine clear. As you can see there, it's almost see-through. It's that pure. So we're looking for plenty water intake and plenty silage intake when the cattle come in now again. Them back in again ahead of the rain. They're working away through the silage. This is just an extra bit of space, or a barrier I set up to give them an extra bit of space when they get a fresh bay. It's just so they can pretty much all eat at the same time, and there's no pushing or shoving or bullying around the round feeder. The vet is coming tomorrow to cut the horns off them. Now the weather is supposed to be rough and there's a lot of wind coming. We'll see how it goes. It would certainly tidy things up, and we're going to scan any of the heifers that are in the group as well then, just to make sure they're not in calf. And yeah, we'll go from there. It's very much take it on a day-by-day basis for the next while now, and try and sell them as they come fit. They might get another day outside. It all kind of depends. It's not too much work, but it's still an extra job, letting them in and letting them out again. But the idea, I guess, behind letting them out for the extra bit of grazing is that there's a load of grass around here still at the moment, more than enough for the calves stroke, well, we'll call them weanlings now. And I guess the danger is the weather changes and you don't get to graze the grass. So I'm happy enough that we got another little bit grazed today with these bigger ones. So that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Do the like and the subscribe stuff if you're so inclined, and we'll talk to you soon. Good luck.